is, and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
Towns can't get it to go.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And it's Green missing. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Towns up top. Back to Edwards. Green with the defensive effort.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Here's Ayton. Wiggins outside. Here he goes. Oh,
get up to throw down. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Edwards. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves. Yep, that one goes.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
Booker with it. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Here's Ayton. Banked it in off the glass.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Alexander Walker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. Back to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Booker. Booker drawing the double. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
17 foul.
Well, you might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
2 shots.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Here's Alexander Walker. Fires from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside for Booker. Back to Wiggins. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. For 3. Knocks down the long J. Wiggins got 5 now.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Deflected. They retain possession. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Booker. Pass to Wiggins. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Give him 8.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Suns. Josh Okogie.
7 seconds left in the first. Here's Alexander Walker. Uses the glass on the layup. Alexander Walker's gotten his second bucket. It's been all about Andrew Wiggins for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Here's Martin. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And being that wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Here's Reed. Can't hit that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Outside Warren. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Not going to go that time. Thompson with some nice D. The Suns leading. Here's Bull. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Now here's Martin. To the paint. To stop the run. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Another miss by Minnesota.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Left side Warren. Martin outside. Here's the 3. Bull grabs the board. And so here's Phoenix. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And it's Wall with the block.
Oh, nicely timed by Wall. Just so gifted with tremendous length at his positions.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Here's Bull. Here's Beauchamp. There's the drive.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Over to the wing. Anderson drives. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Pass to Bull. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Both teams will make substitutions. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And he's certainly elite, but does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Edwards. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside, Green. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here are the Suns now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wiggins. Fades back. And again, it's the Suns missing. So it's Minnesota now. Down by 15. Edwards can't hit. And the Suns with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. Payton with it. Now here's Green. Booker for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. 20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Edwards. Back to Alexander Walker. The kick out to Edwards. Out left to the wing. Towns has got room. Off target from the wing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Suns on top, up by 15. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's McDaniels. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Count it.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Booker. It's a 13-point game. Wiggins, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
They conceded the points to him, and he couldn't take advantage. That miss might stick with him.
Outside, Green. And here's Booker. Deflected by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Edwards. Back to Alexander Walker. Now Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. From the low block. And Gobert with a nice bucket inside.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Booker. An easy 2 on the layup. Booker's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5. McDaniels can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Wiggins. There's the block.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Wiggins. Give him 8. No good there with a step back J. And Towns' three-pointer is elite, but some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
And Edwards slams it in.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow. Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
And they double up Edwards. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Inside. Green with the ball. Towns covering.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Now here's McDaniels. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Green. Here's Okogie. From downtown. And the Suns miss again. The Timberwolves trail. McDaniels up top. He's got 5. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards is doubled. The steal. And now the Suns fast break. Beal from outside. No luck on that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Pass to Edwards. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Towns.
I just keep watching Draymond Green and keep being impressed by what he does defensively out there.
They get it back. On the wing, Payton. And that comes off the assist by Green. Payton's got 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Pass to Okogie. Puts up a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Edwards. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 15 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Beal from outside. They get it again. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The
Timberwolves, 33.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Six to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And the big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
And they double up Edwards. Here's Ntilikina. Hits the trifecta.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Now Booker. Let's go with a 3.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Wall. Pass to Beauchamp. Drills it from deep. And the Suns lead by 11.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Booker. Edwards pulls it in.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
McDaniels can't hit. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Right side Edwards. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Assisted by
Ntilikina sensing when one of his guys was not covered, and then he found him.
Outside Booker. Here's Beauchamp.
Blocking foul. Frank Ntilikina.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wall. Off the inbound pass. The shot that time not on target. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
3-second violation.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution.
Timeout called. The Suns. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Second personal foul.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Towns down low. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
Pass to Wiggins. Tries to break his ice. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Wow. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Now here's Edwards. Right wing to the inside. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Towns, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Edwards on the take. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Now here's Wiggins. Here's Booker. Back to Wiggins. Outside Payton. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside for Green. Pass to Payton. The 3. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And Edwards slams it in.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Now here's Booker. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
Pass to Miller. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Towns for three. The Suns clear it. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards for three. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. Offline. So the Suns win it.